And we are live, and then we are live to treat our another 10 question on Code de la Rue. So, in case it's the first time you are saying this, this is a place where you can learn your Code de la Rue in English. So that is what we do. We teach ourselves in English, and we do it step by step. Today is not going to be general question. Today we are going to focus on notion diverse. What does that mean? That is various concepts, and that one will lead us to the document, the equipment required, and the offenses, like the point that they are going to remove from our if we commit any offenses. So that is what this one is all about. It's going to talk about the mandatory documents needed in iCode, the equipment that you need to have in your vehicle, and also the how what regulates the loading, how can you load your car, and the offenses and the points that you can have. So that is what the question is talking about. So in case you are just joining this family, kindly give us thumbs up, like and share our video as well. Let other people that might need it also see it. So without wasting much of our time, we quickly go to the question, and then we be talking whatever that we want to say over there. So we go to the question now directly. So as you can see, we are in the question, we are here, and then this is question number one. Question number one always says, following a negative inspection, I have to make a counter visit. I have 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. What does this control techniques negative? That is when you want to control your car, maybe, and then the result shows that it is negative. And it's not like saying asking us that how many days did we have, or how many weeks did we have to go and redo it? That is what the question is talking about. How many days did we have to go and redo that negative, so that we can be able to control it very well. And then we know that the rule says we have 2 months to go and do it. Okay, he said you have 2 months to carry out your repair on your vehicle if you have a counter visit. Counter visit means you have a negative result. That is what it means. It means you have a negative result. So you have 2 months to go and then repair whatever that is damaging there. So during this appointment, all you need is you have to have your identification of the vehicle, as well as the result that you have, previous results, so that they can be able to know where to check. And also, in order to validate this, okay, you have to, although I've said it already, initial inspection and the registration of the vehicle, that is all you need to carry with you. So you have only two only two, okay, 2 months. Put that one at the back of your mind in case you see any question like that. Only 2 months. So go to the next question. The next question says, the compulsory civic insurance policy is OTIE, that is to third party. A. B. All risk. B. This assurance is only for third party. OTS mean other person. Sorry. OTS mean other person, not you. And this assurance is compulsory. That is the first assurance that you will do in the insurance company. So it is now left to you to now decide whether you want to cover yourself or you don't want to cover yourself. So this assurance, you must obligatoire, that is compulsory to have it in your vehicle to cover other party. Why is it important? It means that in France, you must have at least the civil liability guaranteed. This one will cover it is called the third party insurance, that it is used to compensate the victim caused by you, maybe you are the one that caused the accident, so it is going to cover the person. So that means the other vehicle also have, if the accident caused by him, it will cover you, him, or cover you, it will not cover him. So this one is the important assurance that you must have in your vehicle. Failure to have this is punishable by criminal law. It's punishable by criminal law. Okay, so go to the next question, which is question number 3. Question number 3 says, a training point recover course allow you to obtain as much as possible. A 2 points, B 4 points, C 6 points. What is a training point? That is maybe when your point has reduced below minimum that you're supposed to have in your driver license. You need to go and do this training. It is called stage de récupération de points. When you do this stage, they will give you points back. So they are now asking us, how many points can this stage give back to us? And the stage can only give us maximum of 4 points. That is what it can give us. You can by taking this, and make sure that we know that this stage, it lasts, it must be 2 days before you can even get this 2 points. And another thing is, it is not free. You pay for it, and then the price is set by the any auto ecole, that is the driving school that is handling it, like on average starting from €200. Okay, so you will be informed. They will send it to your email once you finish the stage, and they will tell you that your 4 points have been added back to your driver license. So the maximum you can get is 4 points, not more than 4 points. The maximum you get is 4 points. So we go to the next question, which is question number 5. No, sorry, question number 4. Question number 4 says, I commit several offenses at the same time. I can lose up to, when you commit so much offenses, you can lose up to how many points? A 4 points, B 6 points, C 8 points. So when you commit several offenses, you can lose up to 8 points. 8 points. And before you can recover that 8 points, it's long o, except you want to do that stage. Okay, so at the same time, so what are the offenses? What type of offense can you commit at the same time on memtom? On memtom mean same time. Okay, that can make you to lose 8 points. One of it is, maybe you are driving under alcohol. You are drinking alcohol and you are still driving. It can make you to lose 8 points. Or you had an accident, and that person died. They call it manslaughter. Okay, it can make you to lose 8 points. Okay, so go to the next question. Thank you for that thumbs up, I really appreciate it. Then the next question, which is question number 5, it says, I commit just only one offense, only one. According to this offense, I can lose how many points is maximum I can lose? First one say, A say 4 points, B 6 points, C 8 points. How many points can I lose? When you commit just only one offense, you can only lose maximum of 6 points. But now the last question says plusieurs offense at the same time. But this one is talking about only one offense. So if you commit only one offense, you can only lose 6 points. And what are those offenses that fall under 6 points. I will mention like two for us. Like when you speed more than 50 km/h, you can lose six. That is the max. The point you will lose is 6 points. And once you lose, especially if you're a new driver and you lose 6 points, it means they are going to take your driver license. That one is sure. They are going to take your driver license. Okay, so you have to be very careful. Another one, I think another example I can give is when you did not leave, maybe somebody want to cross, and you that you are driving, you do not allow that person to cross, especially when that person has shown intention to cross. And you do not allow that person to cross, you can it's point that you are going to lose 6 points as well. So it's another offense that is big, because a somebody that is want to cross walking have priority more than you that you are driving your car. So we go to the next question, which is question number 6. Question number 6 says, I just got my license, that is my permit license. It has a capital point of A 3 points, B 4 points, C 6 points. When you just get your driver license, how many points did you have on it? That is what this question is talking about. So when you just get your driver license, the point it asks is 6 points. And in this case, we have two driver licenses that you can get. We have one that they call AAC, that is, they call it Apprentissage Anticipé de la Conduite. That is the one that you will have somebody sitting beside you, which is this Apprentissage Anticipé de la Conduite. That is, you are learning early learning from the age of 15 years old. That is when you can obtain this one. And we have another one that is traditional driving. This one, it talks about only you driving it. Only you drive, that is, you are an adult starting from 18 years old. You cannot do AAC, you can only do traditional driving. Okay, and then every point, once you are passing it and you pass your driver pump, you are starting with 6 points. The two start from 6 points, but with AAC you only have 2 years to get to 6 points if you do not commit any offense. That is, they will have 3 years plus another 3 years in the next second year. But when it is the traditional one, it is every year they will be adding two points to it. Okay, that is why I brought this diagram out that can help you to understand the difference between the um apprentissage anticipé de la conduite and then normal driving license. They are not the same. Okay, so we'll go to the next question, which is question number sorry, the answer to this is maximum is six points. I've already showed it in the diagram already. Then the next question, which is question number 7, it says, is the amicable report mandatory in the vehicle? Yes, A. No, B. And we have our answer to be no. No, it is not. Only it is just necessary for you to have it in your car in case you have a terrific accident with one or two more vehicle, because that is the form that both of you will fill, that will show who is responsible for the accident and to know who to compensate. It will help the assurance company to know who to compensate. So that is why it is not obligatory. It is just necessary, not obligatory, but just they just recommend it, that it is necessary just to have it in your vehicle in case of any accident. Okay, that is why it is necessary. We'll go to the next question, which is question number 8. Question number 8 says, a fourth class ticket correspond to an amount of A 100 euro, B 135 euro, C 175 euro. And the answer we have, answer is 135 euro. Why is it 135 euro? A first class ticket is defined by the flat rate of 135 euro. They can either increase it or reduce it. It now depends on how big that accident that offense was. But they can also and this offense of first class can make you to lose from 1 to 6 points. And I have here the examples. I think I did some example down for us that can show us the like this is the amount what you can commit. That is when you have the first class ticket, the what you are going to pay is 100 euro. I am going to bring the examples of the first class. Then the second class is 35 euro, the third class is 68 euro, and the fourth class is 135 euro maximum. So what are those examples of those things that you can commit that can make you to pay 135 euro? Let's look into it. The first one is usage of handphone when you are driving is a first class offence. It's a fourth class offence. Then or you do not stop at the band of urgence. You stop, you are moving on the emergency road on highway, is fourth class. So you are going to pay 135 euro as well. Or you refuse a priority for who? For the pedestrian. You are going to pay as well. Non-respect of red stop. You did not comply, you did not stop the red light, you did not stop there. It's a big offence. Or you are let me see, they call it crossing and overlapping. That is franchissement or chevaucher. That is crossing or overlapping a continuous line. A continuous line. That is a line that is thick, that they did not break, is a fourth class offence. Or something like absence of periodic inspection. You did not go for control every time to control your vehicle when you're supposed to go for it. You are driving with alcohol, you are driving on sons interdit. That is where you are not allowed to drive. You are driving there, you are speeding more than 50 kilometer when you are over what you're supposed to speed. Or you are overtaking dangerously, you are making an dangerous overtaking, is first class. You are driving without light. All those things are or you are driving without having matriculation number. All these ones, they are the examples of fourth class ticket. Okay, so we'll go to the next one, which is question number 9. Question number 9 says, if I don't stop at a stop, I risk the withdrawal of A 4 points, B 6 points. The question is asking us that if you get to a red light, you know that three red light, that is red, yellow and green. If you get to that place and you did not stop, the light was red and you did not stop, and they caught you, they are now asking us that how many points are we going to lose? In this one, we should know we are going to lose 4 points at a go, because you refuse to stop at the red light. You are going to lose 4 points, because stop is a sign that tells the driver that you must stop compulsory without moving your car. Then at that junction, you will look your right, you will look your left. If there is no vehicle coming, then you go. That means the vehicle will must come to complete stop. Without that, you are risking 4 points. And how many points did you start with? Just 6 points. And once you lose 4 points, you have 2 points. That means you have to go and start the recuperation of the point. So go to the last one, which is, I'm happy that we are in the last one. So he said, the crossing of a continuous line is sanctioned by withdrawal of A 3 points, B 4 points, C 6 points. So in this case, the answer is 3 points. when you are crossing a line that is not cut. That is, for example, that shows that all your tires, all your tires are where? Are on the, oh, see, this is chevauché, but the question is talking about franchissement, which is this, which is crossing, is 3 points. There is nothing you can do. If it's chevauché, means only two of your tire is there. It's good. But franchissement mean almost all your four tires wants to go to the other road. That is what franchissement means. Almost all your tire wants to go. So this is the point you are going to lose when you are caught, which is 3 points. But chevauché, that you are touching the line like this, it means it's just going to be only 1 point. Okay, so the answer will be 3 points from the diagram that we saw here. So thank you so much for joining me. We are finished for today, and then I know that as we I think this one, I have something I did not show us there. So so what I'm saying is, as we want to learn code, we need to keep learning, listening to it, registering to it, and also have your own notes. Something that you are just hearing for the first time, write it down. The what is what that you are writing down that will help you very well. It is what that you are writing down that will help you very well. Anytime you are learning code, if and I'm not telling you it's easy, but you can do it. If me, I can do it, you too, you can do it. All you need is concentration. Have a note. If you do not have a note, just going to the question alone will not help you. Just solving only questions. Have a note. Anytime you saw a new thing or you hear about new something, rules, you write it down. It will help you, so that in case you saw that in the next one, you will know what to do. So it is important for you to write down any new thing that you are discovering in the code. Before you know it, you will know all the rules, and you will just be seeing the question as easy as possible. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in my next class. Bye.